Mr. Kovalev, gentlemen, let's do this.
That feeling of excitement you have in your stomach right now, boxing fans, is only generated by a fight like this. When the best fight the best, it is a great matchup. The question is, can it be a great fight?
Only the third time since Ring Magazine began carrying pound-for-pound rankings in the 1980s that two unbeaten fighters from the top 10 of the pound-for-pound rankings have gone against each other. Tactical start. Kovalev wants to be sure not to overreach early. Quick right hand lands for Ward.
It makes it such that Andre has to walk a tightrope.
Stiff
there you see him hurt by a jab.
But you know, Max, sometimes when a guy feels power,
hard right hand by Kovalev.
He realized.
Probably less dangerous inside of it, though, than right in punching range. Kovalev trying to control him with his jab, and sometimes he was able to do it. From 168 to 175 as a pro, but keep in mind, he won his Olympic gold medal. He just hasn't done it that recently. And Harold Letterman unofficially gives round one.
Andre couldn't punch either. Good jab by Andre.
Use it.
Ward shaking his head, but Kovalev is piercing his guard.
Some have likened this fight in its way.
Oh! Down goes Ward on a perfect right-hand shot. That's only the second time in Andre Ward's career that he's been knocked down. And never has he tasted thunder like that before.
And never in a fight in which he was losing it up to that point.
Kovalev wants to finish. He's going to go for it right now. And Ward needs to...
Kovalev's accuracy and precision showing up, and Ward fights him off to the left hook at the end of the round.
Kovalev threw the right hand. Ward tried to counter with straight right, but he countered from the right side, which is very dangerous, and Kovalev was able to beat him to the punch.
I mean, there's a long way to go, maybe. Literally the second, maybe there's not a long way to go.
Smart feet, Max. And what I mean by that is he's not allowing Andre to fight him at that distance where everybody...
Let's open the microphone to Ward.
Ward feeling it looks like.
Yeah.
Got a bell coming.
Andre showed championship heart results
so far. We go to round number 4. Not. Harold, how do you have it through 3?
Okay, Jim. I got a 3-0, 30-26.
He says you're going to stop him because he's making Kovalev earn.
Pace down, and Floyd Mayweather is the best at it. The only thing that could possibly fit him would be his chin and his boxing skill.
Right, we see that Ward already first.
I thought that early in the fight, Kovalev would have the edge.
Hang up, just like that.
Well, he also...
Max and I have already had one argument about who's tying who up.
Generally the way a right-handed fighter will circle.
Pushing, driving the other guy back.
Exactly, and Kovalev, some power punches. Kovalev has basically...
Down on the cards, you have to imagine, having been hurt, knocked down. With straight punches, especially the jab.
Perfectly content to coast to a boxing win the rest of the way. The punches that are easy to see landing, that's Kovalev.
Dorting him on, SOG, but
Max,
we just have yet to see that. Although slowly, Ward is starting to really assert himself in this round.
Achieving more offensive rhythm. First 5 seem to have gone by pretty quickly.
But up to stop that. A very smart move by Kovalev.
With keeping in mind that Kovalev,
that was a good right hand by Kovalev,
can do that in really 2 consecutive rounds, and I think he's observers to think that Kovalev is doing maybe a little more.
Another good body shot by Ward.
Yes.
And another one on the left side. Ward.
Back it up. I don't think he can beat a big guy like Sergey Kovalev backing up. You got to take...
You can. It's a big punch against a good boxer who can punch. Often they look the stronger, Max, because there's a good punch.
Up with the right hand.
Another good jab by some very good stiff jabs this round.
And getting inside Kovalev's arms, where it's harder for Kovalev to do that kind of damage. This time Kovalev wants to land one more shot before the round ends. And gets in a left hand.
The second half of the fight, the strategy seemed to be from Ward's camp. We're
to see what he can do.
Yeah, and Andre was pushing it.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Let's go.
Good jab by Sergey.
That's the time.
And a right hand that he knifed to the body under.
Do it.
Stop. Stop. Let him out. All right, here we go. Hell.
That's Andre Ward's kind of fight.
We're coming to a dangerous point for Kovalev because now Ward is comfortable.
Kovalev just landed a good clean.
Class tells overtime. Andre knifes that are hardly noticeable at times.
And see, Andre's punches have gotten harder.
Yes, Andre could create an opportunity for Ward.
Good combination by
Great
Kovalev.
combination. Kovalev, 9 power shots, 8 jabs. Kovalev landed back 11 times.
But sometimes you watch him and he gets hit by real good shots. And you
Coming at him, so now he's...
We go down the stretch.
Well,
They know the mental game that's going on, and they know the stakes. You heard Virgil Hunter say to Andre Ward, you've got to
heavier hands.
He does, but the punches, the heavy hands are...
Left hook by Ward. They keep trading big shots.
Yeah, they do.
Wada can win this fight.
Only a great fighter can... A good jab by both fighters.
The thing about Kovalev is while you're...
Hard right hand by Kovalev.
I thought Ward rode that back mostly, but it did land. But Kovalev did reestablish his jab in an effective way, and that may have carried.
Letterman card is unofficial, and judges often disagree with him. Ward needs every second, or so it would appear. My number one thought going into the fight.
That right hand is keeping Andre honest. Andre really go to that left hook upstairs.
Good
That
shot.
There it is.
Good body shot with the has a chin.
That's always been Andre's money punch, is the left hook upstairs.
Oh, good shot. Kovalev dead tired now.
Seconds, there'll only be 3 minutes to go.
Oh, good jab by Andre.
The big clean shots in this round. Leonard went out and stopped Tommy Hearns. And that was Virgil Hunter's version of that.
Oh, good hook by...
Rounds.
Does Andre Ward believe he needs to risk a knockout, Kovalev? But he may feel that way.
Oh, good hook by Kovalev.
About Ward's power. And Ward knows he has to worry about
Super fast pace.
Oh, good body shot by Kovalev. Oh. Good jab by Kovalev.
Andre Ward's perfect professional career.
Careers and give us what the fans asked for. They give us the best fight that boxing has had in quite some time.
Tremendous fight.
113 and new unified light